Hi, Kinder friends and families. Thank you to everyone who went to the parade on Friday. I loved seeing all of you. Thank you to everyone who answered the question about what their favorite type of cheese is. Someone said cotija. I also love cotija. That's like my favorite taco cheese because that's the only type of cheese you put on tacos. If someone is putting the shredded like Mexican blend on tacos, not a real taco. But anyway, I digress. So last week we sang the song Swing Low. Thank you, Eker, for telling me that you had your family sing it with you too. What a great way to do something as a family. This week your family could super get involved because we're going to learn a song called Deep in the Heart of Texas. But normally when I teach you guys this song, we also learn about square dancing, which is one of my parts of my heritage. When I was growing up, our town would have a homecoming where there would be like a carnival and there would be a parade. But one of the big things is over this parking lot where my hairstylist was, is they would actually put up this wooden stage where we would all square dance and you would get in groups. The kids would be out there. We'd be like, it was the only time I could stay out till like midnight. And we would stay out there and we'd square dance. We had to have a caller, which was someone who would call out what we were going to do. There was dances that used the entire group instead of just small groups. It was a really good exercise and I loved it. If any of you have danced to the song Cotton Eye Joe, that is kind of like square dancing, but not quite. So square dancing is when you have 8 dancers in total and are arranged in a square with like one couple on each side and then facing the middle square basically. So you would have like 2 people, 2 people, 2 people, 2 people. And then you also have your caller. So you could have a group of 9 or you could have a group of 8. One of your callers could be a dancer, or if you have extra, you could. Usually your caller was a dancer. The cool thing that I like about this is you're prompted or cued for what steps you're going to do. Like, you have to learn what the names of the steps are, like do-si-do, swing your partner. Those are kind of ones that you're like, you hear and you're like, oh yeah, no, I could probably tell you. Do-si-do is a little like trickier, but swing your partner, you're like, yep, I totally get that. But this is like one of my favorite things to do. And I love teaching my kinder friends to this because it's super cute to see you guys dancing with a partner, and you guys always have a lot of fun. Plus, it is a lot of exercise. So parents, I'm going to post some videos on square dancing and ones that break it down. And then you guys will hopefully be able to square dance. And if you send me a video of you square dancing with your family, I will definitely send that to the Paseo page on Facebook and we will get it posted. Because nothing would make my heart happier than to see the whole family involved in something. So, another thing, the dancers would wear basically these big petticoats, which is almost like this fluffy stuff underneath your skirts. Kind of like ballet, think almost like, not quite ballet folklorical skirts. They were shorter to your knees. And then they'd have the fluffies under there just so you were able to do all your dancing and stuff like that. So this is a much more like country type of dancing. Just like ballet folklorico is like Mexican folk dancing, square dancing is kind of like a country folk dancing. So first we're going to learn the song called Deep in the Heart of Texas. This one is pretty easy, plus I already have some videos pulled out for it, which is fun. So we're going to go over the words first. Parents, I will post the words, but not only just am I going to post the words because of that, but there is also the formation and what you do, and it really makes sense. It just tells you like, oh, swing your partner and things like that. Now, so we're going to just talk the words first. There are some claps in here, which I'm going to attempt with the guitar when I'm playing, but you are really responsible for those claps, okay? So, the stars at night are big and bright. Your turn, ready, go. Night are big and bright. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do the stars at night to the claps. 1, 2, ready, go. The stars at night are big and bright. All right, good. So now I'm going to do it, not say it this time, but I'm going to do the claps with you. 1, 2, your turn. At night are big and bright. All right, did you do the claps at the same time? Hopefully you did, because that is the goal. Deep in the heart of Texas. Ready and go. Deep in the heart of Texas. So we're going to do that whole big line. I'm going to repeat it. You're going to repeat it. 1, 2, I'm gonna go. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Your turn, ready, go. Stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Good. All right, the next line is, the prairie sky is wide and high. Oh, we have a pattern. You see how we say something and then we have claps. Your turn, 2, ready, go. The prairie sky is wide and high. All right, we're going to do, then we just add deep in the heart of Texas, and that's the whole first verse. That's it. So, the prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. And that's it. It's awesome. It's a song that's called strophic. Say strophic. So strophic. Strophic basically means that there's only one melody and they just keep on changing the words on the melody and it never ever changes. So think like ABCs, Twinkle Twinkle, that's something that would be strophic. Oh, sorry, that's not strophic. The one I always think of is Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. Or church songs. Some church songs are, like Amazing Grace is, but that's the stuff I always think of. ABCs is actually binary. My bad. But strophic. Strophic means that you only have one melody and you just keep putting new words to it. So it's like there's only verses. All right, so now we're going to do it with the guitar. All right, guys. So I'm getting this chord set up and I'm going to sing a line and then you're going to sing it back to me. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. All right, you see, I went all the way through the claps too because we feel like we want to stop there, but we're going to keep going. 1, 2, your turn. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Good, next line. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, your turn. 1, 2, ready, go. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. All right, let's try to do the whole thing together because you guys are my Kinder rock stars, and I know that we've got this. And you guys can always watch it and get it as many times as you need to figure it out. And then when you get to the end, you know you can go towards the end of the video to kind of do our jam session. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. All right, so I want you guys to tell me if you liked better when I did this or when I just went on the claps. Because next time I teach this, I may use what you guys say. All right, so there is a second verse that we're going to learn, but because we already know the notes, we're just going to learn the notes and the words at the same time. All right, so it uses the word sage. Sage is a type of plant. It is also the most popular spice used at Thanksgiving. You use the leaf of it. It kind of has a little bit of a musty sound. Sorry, I got a message. It has a little bit of a musty music, a musty smell, but it's super yummy. So, the sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, so that line, 1, 2, ready, and the sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Good, the next line reminds me of the one I love. I'll sing first. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas. All right, you sing that line. Well, I didn't give you time to sing the first line either. Okay, well, let's have you guys sing the first line. Okay? The first line, the sage in bloom. One, ready, go. The sage in bloom is like perfume deep in the heart of Texas. Good. All right, the next line reminds me of the one I love. Reminds me of the one I love deep in the heart of Texas. All right, we are going to do the entire part together. So, the whole Sage and Bloom section. All right, guys, so we are going to do the Sage and Bloom section. I had to restart my video, and I'm going to add this. So we're going to do the Sage and Bloom section is like perfume. That's the second verse because this is strophic. So you can have more than one verse or more than one set of words. You just have to use the same notes. 2, the sage in bloom is like perfume deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, we are going to sing the entire song together. So the Stars at Night and the Sage in Bloom. This is a lot. But you guys are rock stars, so I'm training you guys up to be the best. Right now, you're my Padawans, but you are still my rock star Padawans, all right? So here we go. 1, 2, ready, and the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is high and wide, deep in the heart of Texas. The sage in bloom is like perfume deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love deep in the heart of Texas. Awesome! All right. So really quickly, I'm going to be posting this song lyrics online. There is a square dance that goes with it. Parents, you are going to have to help your youngsters. You don't need to print it off. You can just pull it up and look at it on a tablet or your computer while you're talking to them about it. I'm going to be posting videos of square dancing. I'm going to post kid videos of square dancing, adult videos of square dancing. So you're going to be in your little square. So person, 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 person. If you're like, there's not 8 people in my family, totally fine. You can do this with 2 or 4. You just need at least 2. So you do have to have a helper unless you have a twin in kindergarten. So you're going to basically walk towards the center of the square, and then you're going to swing hands together. And then if you have more than one couple, there's some extra stuff in there. But basically you could walk towards the center, you would swing, and then you'd go back out and you'd swing again with a different couple in the center. If you don't have the other couples, you don't have to. But it'll be great. And you can also make patterns with it with pat claps. So we've done pat, clap, pat, clap. You guys can do that while you sing the song. Remember, if you do that dance, though, I want to see the dance because I miss getting to see you guys do stuff like this. And this is one of the fun things. Teaching online is kind of like taking all the fun stuff out. I don't get to see you guys sing. I don't get to see you guys dance. Oh, but your assignment for the day or for the week is super fun. I need you to put on some music and dance for 10 minutes. Part of those minutes could be you guys doing square dancing. If you guys want to, look up the song Cotton Eye Joe, and I guarantee that song will make you want to square dance and will make you want to love square dance. When we get back, we can do some square dancing if you guys can remind me, because remember, I'm old, so I forget. All right, I love you guys. I hope to see you soon. Signing off. Bye!